In today's episode of How to Content, we're going to keep it simple and to the point. The phone settings you need to change as soon as possible before your next shoot. The framing, the gear, and some simple lighting setups. First, I want you to grab your phone and change the following settings. Head to Settings, then Camera, click Record Video and select 4K 24 FPS. Then scroll to Composition and turn the grid and level on. The grid will help you with the framing and the level will help you make sure the angle is level and not tilted. Your back camera is always going to be better quality, but don't be afraid to use the front camera. Now let's talk about gear. You need a microphone and a tripod, and these are some great budget options. We will have a link in the description for you to purchase some of these items. In terms of a mic, in terms of a tripod, look, there's probably cheaper options up there, but in terms of price and what you get, I really back these options. Feel free to message me if you have any questions. In this video, I'll be using more advanced equipment, but the systems and principles are the same. So, let's go shoot it. All right guys, so we're gonna do a quick little setup with our phones. After you've changed your settings, I want you to look for a nice place in your house or office where there's a bit of natural light. This will be good, lots of natural light. Don't shoot against it, but frame yourself in a way, and I will show you soon, in which you can't see that, but the light's coming through. Let's get to it. So, we're gonna set up two things before we get started. Tripod. We're gonna get the transmitter, which should look something like this. It might be different depending on the one you get. They'll all have the sort of same principle. Connected. Then after that, you're gonna be connecting your actual microphone. Cool. After you set up the microphone, you are good to go. Now we're gonna check out the framing and how it should look like. All right, so after your camera is set up, you got some natural lighting coming from the window, your image should look a little bit like this. See where my head is? Somewhere along that line. There's no specific rules. I think it's important to not overthink it, but you know, if you keep this sort of framing, you're gonna get a pretty nice looking image. So that's setup number one. Let's get to setup number two. Alrighty, so this is setup number two. A little bit more complex, but still quite simple, something you can do at home. I want you to find a nice little spot where you can sit down. For this setup, you're gonna need two things. A small little light. You can get one for about $20, $30. A light stand, which is about like $10, $15 from Amazon. You're gonna set up in a 45-degree angle from you, the subject, and you're gonna power it up at around 50% strength. In terms of the camera setup, very similar to the previous one. And there you have it. Two simple setups that will take your storytelling and your content to the next level. If you have any questions, let me know. There you have it. If you haven't watched the previous episodes, make sure you check them out. In the next episode, we'll be talking about testing and optimizing your content. See you in a few weeks.